And look who I have! Guys, welcome back to another video. I am currently in Detroit right now. I am getting ready to go downstairs. It is about 4:45, I believe. Yeah, 4:45 a.m. I do have to be downstairs in 15 minutes, so I really need to hurry here. I'm just curling my hair because this thing needs to be tamed. But I am only working one leg today, and it's one leg to Las Vegas, and we are in Vegas all day, and then we work the red eye back to Dallas tonight. So it's going to be a different type of day, so I thought I would just vlog this and make this into a separate vlog. I have been vlogging my whole trip, but I just decided to do this separately just so I can show you guys how I prepare and how or what a day looks like when I have a red eye. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Allie and I'm a Dallas-Fort Worth-based flight attendant. I vlog about the flight attendant life and how I balance that with motherhood. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure that you click that subscribe button and then you turn your notifications to all so that you never miss a video. I'm going to be doing just some quick makeup, just mascara, and then the Tula blurring moisturizer primer, whatever it's called, but it's probably one of my favorite products in the entire world because it makes me look like I have foundation when I don't really have foundation on. So it's perfect. And this video is actually sponsored by Thrive Market, so thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring a portion of this video. So later on in the video, so tomorrow, I will be showing you guys everything that I got, and I'm gonna go into Thrive Market, and I've actually worked with them in the past. I worked with them when I first started my channel, so I'm really excited to be working with them again. But I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and head to work. Right, made it to the airport, and I'm walking to the gate right now. Apparently there was a misunderstanding. I was supposed to take the shuttle at 4:30, but I took it at 5. But luckily I still have time, and I'm gonna make it on time, but I have to go. Of course I have a long walk. I have 6 minutes to get there. We made it on time. I'm walking down the jet bridge going to the airplane. We made it on time.
Apologies, holding back, I got history, yeah, but the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine, hoping you wouldn't change me, got the same old thoughts, be my referee, I will be alright, never cut it right. Somehow you make me change, like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
Hey guys, so I'm in Vegas now. We had one flight from Detroit to Vegas, and it was actually a very long flight. It was only 3 hours and 55 minutes, but we were busy. Call bells were going off like crazy. We sold out of pretty much even our backup stock on the carts. They definitely put us to work today, but it was good because it kept us busy. But we got here at like 7:40 a.m. It is about 8 a.m. right now, almost 9 a.m. So I'm actually gonna sit down and edit right now and hopefully get that video up tonight. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I need to tell you about my afternoon. So I got bored and I decided to go to the nail salon because, you know, I just wanted to go to the nail salon. I didn't bring my camera because I didn't think, you know, I could vlog. So I get my nails done, love them. I tried something different, so pretty. I had the worst time. It took me an hour to find an Uber, a Lyft, or even a taxi to come and pick me up. And then after that, I couldn't find my room. And then when I found my room, my key wasn't working. So I had to go downstairs to get my key rekeyed. So It's been a day. It's been an afternoon. It was supposed to be calm and chill. It is 5. I was supposed to go to sleep around 4. So I'm just going to lay down and go to sleep. Because I have to be downstairs at 12:55 a.m. No, I'm sorry. I have to be at the airport at 12:55 a.m. We have a 12:30 a.m. shuttle tonight. So we're going to go straight to the airport. I actually bought an energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks at all, but I bought one because Starbucks is going to be closed when we get to the airport. So that should help me stay up for the red eye. So I'm going to get some rest and then I'll talk to you guys when I'm getting ready for work. Okay, so I set my alarm clock for 11:30, so it gives me time to wake up and just not be in a rush. So I'm going to turn this off and put it over here, and I'm gonna watch Desperate Housewives until I fall asleep. Hey guys, good morning. It is 12:25 a.m. I'm putting on my shoes so I can go downstairs and catch the shuttle to go to the airport. I ended up sleeping about 5 to 6 hours, which is not too bad. And it is 2 a.m. back home, so I'm trying to treat it as if though it was an early report time. Luckily, we only have to work the one leg today, and we get home about 6 a.m. I believe, or 6:30, something like that. But the first thing I did was check my app to make sure that my flight was on time, and then I got up around 12:05. I got out of bed, and then just put my hair up, and then put a little bit of mascara and tinted moisturizer on, and I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. We're about to go get a crew briefing from the captain, so I'll be right back. We made it. It is 6 a.m. and we finally made it to Dallas. It was a pretty easy red eye. It wasn't really that hard. I was reading a book and then just writing on my planner, so that kept me occupied. I'm gonna walk to my car and listen to something so it keeps me awake and I don't fall asleep on the wheel. Worst case scenario, if anything, I will just fall asleep in the car for a little bit, take a nap, and then drive home. We made it. We made it home. Now it's time for the hardest part of working a red eye, which is driving home. Staying awake during the flight isn't really the hard part for me. It's the drive home. And like I said earlier, I would much rather take a nap in the car and then drive home than to drive home tired, because it's really dangerous. So I don't want to get pulled over. I don't want to get into an accident or anything, but I'm okay right now. I can drive home. I'm going to try and stay up because I have a lot to do when I get home. We have a realtor coming to our home this afternoon to go look at the house and everything, so we just have to like fix it up and, you know, clean up a little bit so that it looks presentable. So I'm going to drive home and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. To get some breakfast for the family. Normally I make banana pancakes on Saturdays, but we don't have bananas at home, and I know I could just make the pancakes, but Alex really likes bagels too, so I'm sure he'll be happy that I'm coming home with a bagel. And then I'll probably end up stopping by Starbucks to get a cold brew. I love making my own coffee at home, but I need the strong stuff today. So I'm gonna get a cold brew just to kind of get my day going and stay up once the realtor leaves, I'm probably gonna crash. That's the plan though. I need to stay awake all morning up until the realtor leaves, and then I can just be a couch potato and like cuddle with the boys or something. All right, just made it home. I'm gonna go and take a shower and put everything away. Alex was already awake. He woke up early to watch morning cartoons. It reminds me of when I was little and I used to do that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll catch up in a bit. All right, so I'm finally all comfortable and settled in. I'm in sweatpants, my slippers, a t-shirt, hair's up, and I'm gonna start looking and sorting through any mail that I may have received while I was gone. And one of those packages is my Thrive box, which I have right here. I'll show you guys what I got in a minute. So as I mentioned earlier, this portion of the video is sponsored by Thrive Market. So thank you, Thrive Market, for sponsoring this video. So I have actually used Thrive Market since 2017. I partnered up with them in 2017, and I've continued to use their services since then. So Thrive is pretty much a membership-based online market, and their goal is pretty much to make healthy living accessible to everyone. So depending on whatever your lifestyle is, you can find paleo, you can find keto, you can find all sorts of different types of lifestyle options when you are shopping with Thrive. You can shop through the app, you can shop online through the desktop, and then just do auto ship and have it delivered straight to your door every single month. And then on orders over $49, you get free shipping, which I think when we're buying groceries, it's really easy to spend over $49. So you don't upscale the prices just because of whatever lifestyle you have. I know that some brands or some places do up the prices for like keto stuff, but that doesn't happen with Thrive Market, which I think is amazing. So another cool thing about Thrive is that when you sign up for auto ship, you actually save an extra 10%. You can also choose to shop for products owned by minorities. And then another amazing thing is that Thrive will actually sponsor a low-income family for every paid membership that has signed up for Thrive. So speaking of membership, so you can choose to have either the monthly membership or the annual membership. I personally just buy the annual membership every year because it turns out to be about $5 a month. So you end up saving money and just getting the best bang for your buck like that. I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my package. Some Swerve Sweets pancake and waffle mix. I actually really like this brand. I have some cookie mix that we made a few days ago, actually, right before this trip. And it's just like a carb conscious treat, which I think is pretty cool. To eat with that, I have some maple flavored syrup with monk fruit. I think I'm saying it right. And so this is like sugar-free. And this right here is Buffalo Ranch. I love Buffalo Ranch so much. So I got that, and then I got these nut pods that I've been wanting to try. I got the original flavor, hazelnut and French vanilla. It's almond and coconut creamer. And then I got some matcha, some Thai coconut curry. I actually really like to pour this over some chicken and rice. Last thing that was in my box is this spicy ketchup. I'm not a big fan of Whataburger, but the only thing I like about Whataburger is their spicy ketchup. So I'm gonna give this a try. It's unsweetened and it's organic. So we'll see. Hopefully I like this. But yeah, that is it for my haul. So if you guys want to try out Thrive Market, I do have a link in my description box for you guys to get 25% off your first order, and you get a free gift. So once again, thank you so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. And now I'm gonna go wake up the little ones. It's almost 8 a.m. I think Leo is awake, so we're gonna go see. Hi. Good morning. Hi. 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 So we have been cleaning all morning. It is 12 o'clock and we are just waiting for the realtor to come, and she's gonna do a walkthrough and just kind of let us know what we should change, if we should fix anything up, or how to set up the house for pictures and just, you know, to make it look presentable so it could sell. It is a seller's market, so I feel confident about this. It's still a little nerve-wracking because I've never sold a house before, but she should be here any minute now, and she's gonna tell us pretty much how much we should list the house for and all that good stuff. So I'm going to check in with you guys a little later. So it is a few days later, and the last time I talked to you guys was on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, and I was cleaning my house, waiting for the realtor to come over, and she came over, everything went great, and we're gonna list the house pretty soon. So we just have to get it ready for showing and hopefully get it sold soon. I know I look different. So today's Wednesday. On Monday, I went to a med spa and I decided to get a syringe of lip fillers because my lips have always been something that I've wanted to improve. And I have actually been talking about this over on Instagram. I was surprised by how many people were interested in this. So the first time around, I got it done with the hyaluron pen. I do not recommend it whatsoever. It's supposed to be like a needleless pen. And honestly, it was fine. I was one of the lucky ones, but I do not recommend the hyaluron pen because for me, the product dissolved really, really fast. So I ended up going to a med spa, and I did get the actual syringe, and I got the actual needle and everything. It hurt. They do numb you, but it hurt, and I got a full syringe. So right now my lips are very swollen, very bruised up. So that's why I have this color on, so that I can hide it. Because if I was to show you guys how bruised up they look, if you've been wanting to get lip fillers, it's gonna scare you away. So I know that a lot of people have an opinion on this, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. So I'm happy with them. They're gonna go down right now. They're very swollen, like I said, so they're going to calm down and they're going to look normal in a few weeks. So this is just how they look right now. But I am actually dressed like this because Kat is on her way to pick me up. We're gonna go have some dinner. We're going to meet up with Jenny Ernst. If you guys have been here for a while just watching flight attendant vloggers, you know that Jenny is one of the OGs of this platform when it comes to flight attendant content. So we're going to meet up with her, and I'm so excited to see her. Kat and I are both bridesmaids for her wedding. So it's gonna be really, really fun tonight. So I figured I would pick up the camera and just add these clips to this vlog, and I'm really excited to see both of them. So Kat texted me that she was on her way. She should be here any minute now. So let's see what we get ourselves into today. Okay, so we made it. We are in a flight attendant area, pretty much. Everybody lives here. This is called Las Colinas. And look who I have. So I mentioned earlier that Jenny is one of the OGs. She's back. She's got her camera on her.
Yeah.
So
it's just a matter of actually uploading and editing.
no, she's gonna do it. We're holding her accountable. So we're gonna go have some dinner and just hang out and catch up. So I ended up not vlogging for the rest of the night. We ended up just having some really good girl talk. We hung out. We were actually out pretty late, but it was so fun. So I'm just going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the description below so you are able to use my link and try out Thrive Market and save 25% off your first order. And make sure to subscribe if it's your first time here. Make sure to follow me over on social media, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
In a dream world, I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I don't know